like present them. Be like, happy birthday, like to you. Yeah, that's not the point. We were gonna put candles and all.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and anybody know how long you have to cook a chupacabra? Oh man, I always hate when Orion shows up because it could be a male or a female name, or a first name or a last name or a donkey's name, and I don't know what I'm working with. So for now, I'll cover all bases, and I'm gonna assume you are a hermaphroditic donkey named Ryan. You all take care of those screws now. If you think another player is clueless, screw them and make them answer immediately. If they miss it, you win extra cash. And our wrong answer of the game is sponsored by
Team Sasquatch, a new drama on the Angst Network. He's mysterious, he's elusive, and he drives the girls wild. Like him. Mondays at 8.
Try to choose the wrong answer, brought to you by our sponsor, to get prizes and cash. Okie doke, this is really happening.
Get ready, time for question.
First, not so smart Alec. What is Alec Baldwin most likely to scream at a dude with a camera who works as part of the paparazzi? F*** you, you f***ing paparazza! I'll f*** you in the evil paparazzo! Get f***ed with the paparazzi! Or I'll break your f***ing camera with my paparazzas! Watch the clock! Player 2. Player 1. You're probably going to have to issue some kind of apology. This would have worked. The singular term for paparazzi is paparazzo. And as a rule, paparazzi are borderline vile, but you still shouldn't f*** them in the f***ing... That's just sinking to their level.
Oh, Mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it so.
Take a good look at Drake a leg. Oh my god, for a second there I thought I saw my ventriloquist dummy Billy O'Brien again. I've been having visions of him just showing up at the most inopportune times.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me. It really is you.
It's always me, you dunny.
I was hoping you were just a mirage.
A mirage? That we're not in a desert. Oh, speaking of which, where would you be if you saw me as a mirage in the Gobi Desert? Pakistan, Mongolia, Peru, or Mexico?
Player 2, do something! Player 1. Player 2.
Well, it's true that you're wrong.
I so wanted you to pick this one. Yes, the Gobi Desert is in China and Mongolia. Just don't sneak up on me anymore, Billy.
Okay, no trottling. Someday I'm gonna murder you.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Nothing, I didn't say anything.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
How about shacking up? Where should a large shacko be worn on Shaq O'Neal? His extra large ears, his big feet, his large head, or his massive hands? Let me show you something. Shackos are a military-style hat with a large feather in the front, often worn by marching band leaders. It would be the most ridiculous thing he's worn since Kazam. Players 1 and 2, do you believe in big feet? Well, you should, because you just won an autographed poster of Ketor, the sexy Sasquatch star of Teen Sasquatch on the Angst Network. If you think Bigfoot was sexy before, you ain't seen nothing yetty. This wrong answer of the game just got you an extra 4,000 smackers. Congratulations. It's time for Russian Ladies Looking for Young Men. And stop the train, it's a dis or dat. Player 1. Why don't you play this dis or dat and see if you can catch up? I am going to list off 7 things, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's something that happens to Anna Karenina in Tolstoy's classic novel Anna Karenina, or a Justin Timberlake song. If it's Anna Karenina, press the square button. If it's Justin Timberlake, press the circle button. Player 2. Choose your answer before player 1, and if player 1 gets it wrong and you get it right, that cash is yours. We good? Here we go. Adultery. Childbirth. Murder. Amnesia. Suicide. Future sex. Nothing else. Apparently you don't know the classics, and you don't know much about Anna Karenina either. I keep meaning to reread Anna Karenina, but I've been waiting for a time when I really want to fall into a deep, deep depression.
5 fingers!
Why not try would he or wouldn't he? What would it mean if Woody Allen were an alleged pedorthist? He's been accused of touching shoes, he's been accused of touching grapes, he's been accused of touching bugs, or he's been accused of touching feces. Players 1 and 2? Ah, crap. Why didn't you pick this? A pedorthist is a doctor or healthcare professional who focuses on feet, especially shoes and inserts that can help with pain relief. And look, I'm not saying he's a shoe doctor, and I'm not saying he's not a shoe doctor, but the one thing we can all agree on is that The Curse of the Jade Scorpion was a terrible movie. That about does it for round 1, and player 1 is in the lead, but that could change mighty quick. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round 2. And I want to see some screwing. You didn't come here to make friends. Here's one for you. Pup all night. Considering their lifespans, which dog from the first Puppy Bowl would be the least likely to be alive to watch Puppy Bowl 11? That adorable poodle puppy, that adorable Great Dane puppy, that adorable Dachshund puppy, or that adorable pug puppy? Player 1. Sucks to be you. Player 2. Smart people choose this. As a general rule, the bigger the dog, the shorter the lifespan. So the Great Dane, with a life expectancy of about 7 years, is, probably not going to make it. Oh, we're going to get some angry posts on our Facebook page about this question, I can tell. But it's not my fault we live in a world where horrible things happen.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Pucker up for beautiful millionaires are just so relatable. Say the incredibly down-to-earth Jennifer Lawrence decides to go skydiving. If on her way down to Earth she reaches terminal velocity, what down-to-earth thing might you hear her say? Wowzer, I could not be going down to Earth any faster. Aw man, I'm going down to Earth slower every second. Lol, I broke the sound barrier on my way down to Earth. Or, cool beans, I'm actually now going away from Earth. Player 2, time's running out. Players 1 and 2? No, but how adorable would it be if she said that? Now pay attention. A falling object or adorable movie star that has reached its terminal velocity will not speed up anymore on its descent before hitting the ground. It's falling as fast as it can. But even if she fell to her death, I bet Jennifer Lawrence would leave the most adorable crater.
Follow me down to the sea.
This one's called Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
closely associated with Miranda and Ariel? Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus? Player 2? Hate to disappoint you, but wait, no I don't. Player 1? That's just nuts. Correct answer, show yourself. Miranda and Ariel are two of the larger moons of Uranus. And you can't have moons without Uranus. Hey, we were supposed to have a tuba there to accentuate the butt joke. Where's the tuba guy?
He was in a car accident on the way over, Cookie. He's dead.
Hey, trombone guy made it! Here's a good one. Ay caramba! I'm a cold-blooded killer. Say Bart Simpson decides to start going around attacking authority figures with his slingshot. If it turns out like the story of David and Goliath, what might happen? Principal Skinner will die after getting shot. Player 2, you're screwed. You got 5 seconds to pick an answer. David slays Goliath after slinging a stone into the middle of the giant's forehead. So that's how Principal Skinner might meet his untimely demise as well. But it really wouldn't be that much of a loss. Springfield is literally crawling with people who sound exactly like him. Player 1, you are now the screwy. Let's try. I'm gonna need 2 oceans of calamine lotion stat. If the 80s hair band Poison were like poison ivy, what part of them would give people a rash? The fumes from their hairspray, the oil in their... Oh, you're screwed, Player 1. You got 5 seconds. Player 2, way to screw, baby. Let's see if you can make this really hurt. Player 2. Want to see the answer? Coming in contact with the oil on a poison ivy plant is what causes the skin to break out in a rash. So if the band Poison were similar, it would probably be best not to touch their oily makeup. In fact, it's probably best not to touch any part of the band Poison. You have no idea where they've been for the past 25 years. Welcome to the attack. Well, don't mind me then. Here's your clue. Climb time. What did these guys climb? Good luck. Hey, player 2, I got news for you. If you were trying to lose, you can't even do that well. Here's another late-breaking news item.
You don't know Jack!
Welcome to the game. My name's Cookie, but if a detective visits you, I'm Brent. It looks like a two-person game. Sounds good. This way I can phone it in. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for fooling your opponent with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. In 2013, Dell issued a recall after customers complained their laptop smelled like blank. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool your opponent into believing it. If you get stuck, for half the points you can use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it now! Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and enter it on your device. All right, let's see what everybody picked. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. It's time for a road trip. While in Florence, New Jersey, be sure to check out the auto repair shop, which, according to its owner, has an operational toilet once owned by blank. Enter your lies now. All right, where's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? And that means... time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. A man from Enniskillen, Northern Ireland, was sentenced to 3 months in prison for a fire he started while trying to turn blank into gold. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. Yet nobody has ever arrested Rob Schneider. Hey-o! And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. The real name of the internet's famous grumpy cat is blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth? All right, who picked what? Well, don't you feel foolish? Thank you, WikiLeaks. And we're done. All right, pick a category. No, that's okay. I've got it. Okay, here's the question. On the northwest tower of the Washington National Cathedral, there hangs a gargoyle made to resemble blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, here are your choices. Let's see what everybody selected. And the rest of the board goes unselected. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. It's time for a road trip. When on the Hawaiian island of Molokai, be sure to visit the Hula Hua post office where you're able to mail blank without using a package. Enter your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. And nobody picked the other lies up there. To the final fibbage. This is your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game. Okay, here is your final fibbage question. Former First Lady Barbara Bush wrote an official apology letter to this fictional character in 1990. Type in your lies now. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of it. All right, where's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? The letter said, "I'm sorry I had a cow." And that means some of these didn't get picked.
Hello to you, and welcome to Lie Swatter, the massive true or false trivia game. We can accommodate a huge number of players in a game. The more, the merrier. All right then, before we get started, don't forget, new players can go to this website and enter this room code to join the game at any time. Let's play. You're going to see 7 crazy facts pulled from the following fact categories. Shirley Temple says, "Oh poop," 400 times in Curly Top. Use your device to pick whether you think the fact is true or a lie. Peter Pan originally gained the power of flight when he thought about naked girls. Wow. 1,000 babies are conceived in elevators a year. A man who survived Niagara Falls in a barrel died after slipping on an orange peel. Mississippi is a Native American word meaning backwards. Oprah has preserved her cells for future clone research. Winston Churchill was half American. And here's where everyone stands at the end of round 1. Here are your new fact categories. Nerf headquarters is located in Ecuador. John Wayne coined the term Wild West. Hyenas are closely related to cats, not dogs. Bhutanese people who die at 81 aren't buried or cremated until they turn 82. Prince is a Jehovah's Witness. In the King James Bible, Jesus has a pet hyena. Pope Ignatius declared the island of Crete as a haven for vampires. Here are your scores. For the final round, all the facts will be about one category. That category is Santa Claus. Are these facts about Santa Claus true or lies? The fear of Santa Claus is called holly jolly phobia. Lee Harvey Oswald worked as a mall Santa. In Irish folklore, Santa is the Easter Bunny's father. NORAD's tracking of Santa cost U.S. taxpayers $9.4 million each year. A health group petitioned to make the Coke Santa thinner in their ads. Saint Nick is also the patron saint of sailors and prisoners. Iceland has 13 Santas, including a window peeper and a candle stealer. Let's see the final scores.
Me and you. Because you're a bitch. I'm not scared. Where's you guys? This is how you do the comments. Here, Danny. Why come we can't do that to the past comments?